everybody, what's going on? I got a few movies in here to talk about, so let's talk about them. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about some movies that I got. Went to the store, went to a couple different stores and got these. I don't have any footage of me going to the store, but I figured I'd show you what I got. A lot of times you can't record out in public, people are, there's weird about phones and recording and stuff like that, so I did get a few movies, but before we get into talking about these, remind you guys to please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on all my socials, Instagram, Twitter, do all that stuff, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so the first one we have is, we pull these out here by random, figured you'd like that, is Poseidon. Now, I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen this, but this is a remake of a movie called Poseidon Adventure with Kirk Douglas. And this is basically they're on a boat and they hit a big wave and the boat gets capsized and they try to survive and get out of this cruise ship and everything. I actually have to watch this for a review that's going to be going on later this year about this for an anniversary review. This movie came out in 2006, so it'll be the 20th anniversary, is that right? I'm bad at math. But the 20th anniversary of this movie, so I watched it. It was okay. I didn't really mind it. It's one of those movies that's like very 2006. It has a kind of a stacked cast. Richard Dreyfuss, Matt Dillon, Josh Lucas, Kurt Russell. Pretty stacked cast. So if you haven't seen it, definitely watch it. And I haven't seen the original, so maybe I'll talk about the original next year, whenever the anniversary is for that. So, yeah, that is Poseidon. Next one we have is random. Here is the It collection. This is both movies of the 2017-2019 movies. I actually got this because I had to replace my old DVDs that I had. I had two individual ones, but the second disc for the second movie somehow, even though it's Blu-ray, it got damaged, so I had to replace it with this. Actually bought this brand new at Walmart. Changed the artwork because I didn't like the artwork it had, so I put a different artwork, very, bare bones, but, changed a different artwork on there. It looks a little bit better. And rest in peace to James Ransone, who passed away last year, sadly. But he's really good in this movie, and I needed to do this anyway, so I need to replace it. So, yeah, the It movies. I like both of these movies fine. They're not my favorite, but definitely like the first one more than the second one. But the second one has its parts. But, yeah, so that's the It double feature. Next one we have is another double feature, the Blues Brothers double feature. I love the original Blues Brothers movies. We're on a mission from God. It's one of those movies where it's like infinitely funny, infinitely classic. It's one of those movies I grew up watching. Probably not a movie I should have grown up watching it being as young as I did, but nevertheless. And this also has the sequel, the Blues Brothers 2000, which we actually watched for the first time the other day with my dad, and we're both like, this movie is incredibly stupid. And the first one's incredibly stupid too, but this one even more so. Not the dumpster fire that I thought it was, or where I remember it being. The Nostalgia Critic, I watched this video many years ago, but I rewatched it. It's not as good as the original, but definitely not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But still both fun movies in their own right. So that's the Blues Brothers double feature. I think this is the last one yeah. This is the last one. It is Sinners, directed by Ryan Coogler. Michael B. Jordan. Watched this movie early on this year. Was going to do a review of it, but never got around to it. But watched this video. I watched this movie on streaming. Didn't get to really look very good. It didn't really look very good on streaming. So I bought the DVD Blu-ray so I can watch it. And yeah, I remember liking this movie. There was one part in it I didn't like, but for the most part, I really dug this movie. I think it looks well done. It's well directed and everything. And Michael B. Jordan does an awesome job in the movie. So, yeah, definitely really dug this movie as it is. So, looking forward to rewatching this in maybe a few months or so. So, yeah. So, that's all I got for this Blu-ray haul today. Thank you guys for watching the video. And hopefully we get some new movies in the future. These are a couple ones I just got. Just kind of on a whim. Didn't really have a plan on buying these, but I got them anyway, and probably if I have some more in the future, and we'll talk about those then. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.